Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you from the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. We have 3 matches on hand in today's staging of the Philippine Superliga. Starting off with PLDT myDSL going up against Cignal and the TMS Philippine Army against RC Cola. And bukas po, mapapanood nyo naman ang labanan sa men's division, Maybank versus Gilligans, as we have day number 2 of the Philippine Superliga. And this, I think, is the first time we will have a volleyball coverage here at the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. Noel Zarate alongside Tita Mosi, Ravena, and Tita Mosi, I'm excited. This is the first time we're having volleyball in this venue. Bagay na bagay naman, di ba?
That's right. Alam mo, nakakapanibago, but tama ka. Pwedeng-pwede naman. Of course, another new venue for a very good sport na talagang minamahal na ng crowd natin, ang volleyball.
And this could be the new home of the Philippine Superliga. Of course, our first game here at the Inares Sports Complex. PLDT against Cignal is our first offering today. Let's take a look at PLDT's lineup. Of course, PLDT, so many changes, of course, in their lineup, but they do have a bunch of new faces there. And when I say new faces, hindi naman yan mga rookie, mga veterano na rin. We're talking
new
about...
but familiar
yes,
names,
Ruby
diba?
De Leon, Suzanne Roses, Maruba Natikla, Charo Soriano, and our birthday girl, Nika Guliman, the new faces here for the PLDT myDSL Speed Boosters.
Well, definitely our volleyball fans will say they are not new because they will beef up this PLDT myDSL. And napakaganda nga tignan, ano, na ito halo-halo naman. We're all mixed up here at the Superliga. And once again, yung sinabi mong mga pangalan, I'm pretty sure they will really put an impact in this team.
Well, of course, putting more impact into the team of the PLDT myDSL Speed Boosters is their pair of American imports. We're talking about Savannah Noyes and Kaylee Mann. So let's take a look at Kaylee Mann first. 5'10". She is a setter from Iowa State University Cyclones. Nakikita niyo po yung kanyang resume dito. But again, another setter. We have about 3 imports who are setters in this league, and Kaylee Mann is one of them.
Well, yeah, the coaches are beginning to see yung advantage of having a really steady setter inside the team. So, and madali naman silang nakaka-blend with the team. So, they've proven that, and this is the other import.
Well, Savannah Noyes, of course, played for the Kansas Jayhawks. 6'3", middle hitter, minsan nagiging opposite, which is going to be very interesting if their coach opts to mix it up dito. But again, Savannah Noyes, 6'3", perhaps the tallest import in this conference. We've seen a lot of them, 6'2", 6'1", Savannah Noyes, 6'3". Let's see what she brings dito. Alam naman natin, very, very important ang panggitna sa volleyball. And that's what she will bring here, Tita Mosi.
That is right, both in offense and defense.
That's right. And of course, ito naman kupunan ng Cignal. We will take a look at this lineup right now. They actually became a lot taller during the offseason. Still many familiar names there, but the biggest additions here would probably be Lilet Mabayad, Maureen Penetrante Juano, who used to play for Bingo Millonario, and of course, Chi Sayat, the veteran center, also of Bingo Millonario. And how about a libero swap? It is now Jack Jonella instead of Jen Reyes seeing action here for Cignal.
That's right. And you mentioned libero. Remember, in PLDT, you have 2 of the best liberos. Not so long ago, diba? Not so long ago. But here you have Jonella, as you mentioned, and another strong lineup for this squad.
Well, of course, para naman dito sa kupunan ng Cignal HD, they have a pair of Chinese imports naman, which we will introduce to you right now. Let's start off with CLA. Now, CLA, of course, listed at 6'1", only 18, she's been playing only 16 years lang naman dito sa sport na ito.
Oh, and you know, nagiging global na ang volleyball in the Philippines. And kanina you mentioned it was a tandem of American players.
Yes.
Now it's a tandem of
Chinese players. And here's the other one. We have Li Jiangjian, who is also going to be seeing action here. They are both 6'1". At napanggit nga natin the addition kanina of Maureen Penetrante, Juano, Lilet Mabayad. These are 2 noted centers who used to play college ball in the UAP. Idagdag mo pa dyan ito si Michelle Datuin. That is a very, very tall lineup para dito sa Cignal HD Spikers. But we are not alone in our coverage. We have the 3rd member of our panel right now, Miyaka Lim, who is with the 2 coaches.
Thanks, Noel. That's right. I'm here with the 2 coaches, and unahin natin ito si Coach Roger Grayeb of PLDT myDSL. Now, Coach, you only had 2 weeks to prepare. What can we expect from your team?
As always naman, you can expect the team to play hard so that we can win this game.
And now, also, we know that you have one of the tallest imports here in the league, 6'3", Savannah Noyes. So what can we expect? Are the advantages of having Savannah in your team?
Definitely, her height will be an advantage. But they are not yet very familiar with the way Filipinos play. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung adjustment niya.
All right, thank you, Coach Gareb, and good luck. Now, I have here the coach of Cignal HD Spikers, Coach Sammy Acarlana. Coach, coming out as second during our last conferences, what changed in your team? Nasabi mo kanina sa akin, pinag-aralan nyo talaga for this conference.
Yeah, of course, malaking tulong sa amin yung dalawang import kasi naghanda talaga ako para sa mga mga outside hitter natin.
Coach, now you also have two imports. What do you think are your advantages in having these Chinese imports?
At least we have a 100% open spiker.
All right, Coach, thank you, and guys, back to you.
Thank you very much, Mia Kalim. Very short answers from both coaches. They want to let the volleyball do the talking.
Yes,
Nabanggit nga natin
that's
kanina,
right.
maraming first-timer. First time din po ni Coach Roger Gorayev taking the place of Francis Vicente, who is now coaching the men's team of PLDT myDSL.
Saya.
That's very, very good. A dynamic league only on its second day. This is the Philippine Superliga, and the action will resume after these.
Magiging sobrang okay yung team namin. Hindi lang inside the court, pati sa labas.
I'm hoping to bring a lot of energy and just a different dynamic. I want to be a big presence in the front row. I just play front row, so my job is to attack and to block. So I want to make sure I'm doing my job.
I bring a lot of competitiveness. I mean, I'm very competitive. I never want to lose.
Ibalik sa Cignal yung kung ano man yung nagawa ni Jen para sa Cignal kasi malaki yung tiwala sa akin ni Coach Sam.
As a assistant captain ball, dapat din ako mag-lead sa korte. Yung paalalahanin sila kung saan yung pwesto, baka makalimutan. Siyempre, may bago kaming dalawang Chinese. So, mahirap din namin na i-communicate yung dalawa. So, dapat may interpreter pa kami. Pero sa court, ginagawa naman namin ng paraan para maintindihan nila.
Kasi yung iba, nakita na namin yung galaw nila nung first conference eh. So, mag-a-adjust na lang kami dun sa dalawang imports. And I guess, fair naman yung laban kasi meron din naman kaming imports eh.
Well, we've heard both squads already, and it's interesting how the Americans, lamang na lamang sila pagdating sa communication eh.
Yup,
Because they
that's
speak
right.
English. Now, when it comes to the Chinese imports, and sabi nga kanina ni Rap, they need interpreters pa para mapabilis yung proseso. I don't know how that's going to happen here. But volleyball is volleyball, and we've seen that so many times. We've had a lot of Thai players come to the Philippines. Wala naman silang problema.
And they've been successful actually. That's why in the pre-game we mentioned 3 setters now playing in this league. So parang yung blending is not so much of a problem. It's really yung volleyball lingo lang at work.
Well, Coach Sammy actually made an excellent point kanina na he really stressed that his 2 imports from China are open spikers. Yun naman daw talaga kailangan niya. And I think kasi si Venus Bernal wala na sa lineup niya. So with the absence of Venus Bernal, 2 import tuloy ang papalit sa kanya rito. And it's gonna be very interesting how they communicate on the court, especially from the defense of Jack Jonella, their new libero.
That's right. Ito, old-time libero against the very
the
new.
best.
And then si Janela din. So one of the best playing liberos now.
But of course, para sa panig naman ng PLDT myDSL, we know that their 2 liberos are 2 of the best in probably the history of volleyball in this country. We're talking about Sher Peñano and Leslie Ann Gata Pantone. It all depends na kung sino is-start ni Coach Roger Gorayev. Now, he's brought in, rookie coach si Coach Roger dito, he has also brought in his 2 old reliables in the persons of Ruby De Leon and Suzanne Roses. Anong dinadalang veteran smarts naman ito? Of course, Charo Soriano is also in this lineup who used to play for Petron.
Well, we've seen Ruby and Suzanne at work. Especially during crunch time, maaasahan mo tong dalawang to. They are 2 of the most highly recruited players in the league, in the volleyball leagues, diba? And they've really shown us why they are always guest players to many of the teams because up to now, they are still reliables.
So we will get the starting 6 in just a few moments. You can look at your screens right now. The very tall Savannah Noyes and Kaylee Mans, who's got a very big baritone voice. It's,
Tinalo ka.
Oo, medyo masarap yata kaduet ito sa karaoke, no? And si Angela Benting, who was with his team also last season rather. Parang last year na yung last season, ano? It feels like it's that long ago. Li Zhanzhan, of course, we will get to know her a little later on. 6'1" open spiker coming from China. So now we will have the introductions right now. Let's send it over to our Coliseum announcer, Joshua Ilaya.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us get to know our officials for this match. Starting first with our first referee, Mr. Efren Ga, international referee. Second referee, Mr. Rodrigo Rojas, national referee. And now to meet your starting lineup first for your PLDT myDSL. Starting with number 3, Suzanne Roses. Number 6, Kaylee Mans. Number 8, Angela Bending. Number 7, Savannah Noyes. Number 14, Charo Soriano. And team captain number 11, Lorenzen Latigay. Starting libero, Leslie Ann Pantone. Head coach, Coach Roger Gorayev. And now, let's get to meet the starting lineup for Team Cignal. Starting first with number 5, Chi Syed. Number 10, team captain Michelle Datuin. Number 15, Rap Aguilar. Number 12, Zhang Zan Lee. Number 11, Zia Lei. Number 18, Maureen Penetrante. Starting libero is Angelique Janela. Head coach is Coach Sammy Akailar.
So Jack Janela now playing for Sammy Akailar. When it used to be Jen Reyes used to be playing for Sammy Akailar, but Jen Reyes is now playing for Cagayan Valley, the team that Jack Janela used to play for. So trading places, but you notice immediately the starting lineup for Cignal, you already have 3 veterans, all from LaSalle, who are seeing action. Pinag-usapan natin dyan, Michelle Datuin, Maureen Penetrante Oano, and Chi Saet.
And yun nag-abot siguro one way or another.
Yes, I think so. I think so. Itong, well, medyo advanced sa kanila.
Si Maureen.
Si Maureen, ano? And of course, the 2 Chinese imports, talking about itong si Lee at si Lei. And it will be Chi Saet who will be serving first para dito sa panig ng Cignal. Whereas for PLDT myDSL, we're talking about veterans. Well, Charo Soriano is in there. Luan Latiga is in there. In fact, there are no youngsters who just stepped out of college in that team.
Yep, and well, you can say they were superstars.
That's right.
During their time.
And Luan Latiga will get the first point. No check ball coming. That's going to be out. Sorry, that is going to be a long attempt there from Luan Latiga, the former multi-NCAA MVP when she was still playing for San Sebastian. Under who?
No other than Coach Roger.
Coach Roger Gorayev. Kaylee Mans trying to get it across. Rap Aguilar in the air ngayon para kay Lei. Dug up there by Angela Benting. Another back set. Sue Roses going across. That's good defense there by Datuin. One more time. Going to the open. Latigay. Dug up there by Janela. Here's one more set down for Lei who pushes it across. Roses. Long rally. Quick hit now from Charo Soriano. Still alive. And Z sends it across. Zone 1 is there for Angela Benting. Across for the open one more time. Luan Latigay. Dug up once again. This long rally continues. You can actually have a commercial and then come back, and this rally is still ongoing. But Charo Soriano is stopped by the net.
Hintay lang kita eh. I was going to say, are you okay na?
Pwede na. Ilang commercial din yung dumaan doon. 2-0 right now in favor.
It's just the start, 2-0.
In favor of Cignal. Now, probably the key here for PLDT myDSL is to try to get the early lead, but Cignal's actually done that. Kaylee Mans now back to the open for Latigay. Dug up again by Cignal. Datuin tries to get it across. Jonella sets up Lay. Lay attacking. Kaylee Mans jump set this time for Latigay on the stretch. Sayed, wrap, going to Mitch Datuin, and Datuin vastly improved at that center spiker position.
Datuin quickly hitting that ball.
And an early substitution here for Coach Rogers. Luan Latigay, the captain, sits down. And another new face in the Philippine Superliga, but not new, of course, to volleyball fans. Maruha Banatikla of UST sees her first action.
Well, si Latigay was given a lot of balls in that
6
a lot
attempts,
of sets.
actually, yeah.
Oh, in that 2 plays that she was involved in, pero walang napatay, no kill. So
running attack by Charo, blocked there by Lay. They send it across as Banatikla now. Jonella, combinations play. Lay into the net, and Lay says...
Well, she was adjusting in mid-air for that hit, and it was a bit low for Lay.
So Zia Lay hits into the net, now 3-1. That's the first point actually for PLDT myDSL. And the serve there coming from Mans. Aguilar goes wide.
You can see Aguilar. You know, it was a missed set already. Just towards the middle of the court. Medyo malayo sa net, and yet she went for it. And this is the Aguilar we know.
Tapang Cebuana.
That's right.
She actually has another Cebuana teammate there in the person. Actually, dalawa yan in the person of Danica and Rowley. And of course, their newest acquisition, si Abigail Praca. Here's Kaylee Mans now on the back set for Sue Roses. Nice defense there by Cignal.
Well, Sue, not enough space into the block on that last play.
4-2 right now for Cignal here in the first set. Michelle Datuin. Tumata yung kapitan na dito sa kupunan na Cignal in the absence of Venus Bernal. There's Kaylee Mans.
Nice set.
Oh, wow. That's Sue Roses scoring her first point here in the PSL.
It was actually a beautiful set coming from Mans. And obviously, yung opponent, they really thought that Sue was really going for it. Look at that big hole.
And I guess the Chinese imports have to remember that Sue Roses is more of a dink player than a power player. Here's Sayed now. Going down the middle this time for Ziele. Kaylee Mans, that's too near the net. Good challenge there. There will be a violation, and this is going to be, I believe, a net violation, a crossing violation against Sue Roses.
Well, the set was really close to the net, but Sue Roses still went for it.
Right. 5-3. Cignal up by 2. First set. And now Ziele on the serve. Pantone is there. Quick set.
Oh.
There's the American combination. Dug up that time by Chi Sayed. Here's Lee Zan.
Oh, but Pantone is there.
Pagalingan na ng libero laban dito. That's gonna be a net violation against Maruba Natikla. And it hits the antenna. Actually, the spike hits the antenna. So 6-3 Cignal.
Couple of good digs coming from both squads. Kaya kanina pa natin, di ba, mini-mention yung liberos.
Right. Well, here's one of them, Jack Jonella, setting it to Chi Sayed. Lee Janzan turned back, pero lalabas ang block ni Roses. And it's going to be another point here for Cignal. You can just see that Cignal is the more aggressive team to start this game.
And their defense is quite good, except for yung dink ball kanina ni drop ball ni Sue.
And now serving, Ziele, Angela Benting. Kaylee Mans, quick set to Savannah Noy. Savannah sees the gift. It's dug up once again by Ziele. Lee Janzan. Yes!
Good job on the cross court.
And our first technical timeout sees Cignal HD up by 5 against their sister team, PLDT myDSL. We'll be right back. Our score right now is 8-3 in favor of Cignal HD over PLDT myDSL. Still first set action. Noel Zanantes alongside Mosi Ravena and Miyaka Lim from the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. And speaking of Miyaka Lim, she has a report. Go ahead, Miyaka.
Thanks, Noel. Communication seems to be the crucial part for Cignal HD as their Chinese imports really speak zero English. But Coach Sammy said that the reason why they chose 2 open spikers is because 90% of the time their ball goes to the open spikers, and Coach Sammy feels like they need maximum accuracy, and sabi niya, they will not let communication stop that. Balik sa inyo, Noel.
Well, volleyball is volleyball. And both of you, Miyaka and Mosi, you're both volleyball players, and you played with international players before.
And ang ganda ng logic ni Coach Sammy, that kasi yun yung easiest position, yung number 1 position, no, yung open spiker. So, siguro less communication on that part kasi less play, less plays na pwede mo i-run. Yung open spiker, madalas talagang open na yan, nandyan na yan.
You just see the ball going towards you, it's yours.
Yeah, it's just the problem of the setter kung kanong ang gusto, mababa, mataas, di ba?
Nice dig here by Rap Aguilar against Angela Benting, and that shot by Lisa Zan goes out. So ito ngayon, yung mga maliliit na errors against Cignal is allowing PLDT myDSL to stay in this game. Down by 4. Sue Roses from the University of the East. Jonella, Saed, turned back by Savannah Noyes. And Saed, who actually tried to do that in Thailand during the ABC Championships, was pretty successful. Of course, she was the starting center of the Power Pinays.
Well, Noyes was just really tall.
Right. Good timing there. Just a 3-point lead now for Cignal. Lee Zanzan. Wow.
Great down the line hit.
If there was a cockroach crossing in zone 1, patay na yun.
Oo naman.
Look at this. Where's that Ipis?
Look at the path of that ball.
Right. 10-6. Balik sa 4 ang kalabangan dito ng Cignal. Bad reception. That's a rare one coming from Gata Pantone. Here is Zanzan. Running attack. Mitch Datuwin. No help there for Angela Benting. And Datuwin is off to a hot start here for Cignal.
And Datuwin really smart on that move using Angela Benting for that off-the-block hit.
Ilang beses na niya ginawa yan in their UAAP days. And we're going to have an early timeout by Roger Gorayab. Another 5-point lead for Cignal.
Okay? So ang gagawin natin, you here. Always. Expect the ball to over there. Walang nangyayari, nakabangin sa kanila eh. Move a little faster.
When she's inside on that ultimate ball, I'm taking cross. Yeah. Because the likelihood, she also gets doing some shifts, like the middle back shift on the line.
This is going to be a challenge for Roger Gorayab because Kaylee Mans looks like she's also a coach.
Yes, all business for Kaylee Mans.
And the soft-spoken of the two is actually Savannah Noyes, who's the taller one. But it is still a 5-point lead here for Cignal HD. Now Maureen Penetrante Owano trying to put it in play. Bad reception again from Gata Pantone. Overcooked that one, but here's Kaylee Mans now, sending it over to Angela Benting. Rap is there one more time. Saed, back row attack now, coming from Cignal. And that is punched across by Kaylee Mans, and she will miss. And now a 12-point lead, or make that a 6-point lead, 12-6 for Cignal.
Well, great reaction though from Kaylee Mans on that second ball. Malakas nga lang.
Oo, good idea.
Quick, diba? Quick no reaction.
Again, she's a 5'10" setter. Here's the quick play now, going for Savannah Noyes this time. But that's the most high percentage attack that you could use if you're coming back against Cignal.
Well, actually, even in the previous play, she was already signaling to Noyes that they wanted to do that, to go to that play. Pero syempre, pag quick, you need a really good reception.
And that serve by Savannah Noyes will go out. So 13-7. Lee Zanzan will not put it in place. She's already got 3 points on attacks. And it is supposed to be her. Natatakot na lahat magkaroon ng rotation violation.
And again, yung communication nga inside the court.
Right.
Tingnan mo naman si Coach Sabi, napasmile na lang. Bahala kayo dyan.
Mans on her horse, gets there. Here's Benting trying to power it through. That to win. Does not work. Back row now. Sue Roses tries to drop it. Here's Benting with a gift, and there is no Jonella in the area.
But you know, credit the defense of the Chinese tandem.
Yeah.
They've been really defending well, at least in this first set.
Para lang sila nagbabadminton eh. Alam lang nila kung kailan offense, kung kailan dedepensa. And again, good reception here by Cignal. From the back row, Gelé goes long. Or make that lead, Zanzan goes long.
Not enough spin on that ball from the back row.
So down to another 4-point lead. Again, the error. Cignal has more errors than PLDT at this point. Here's Angela Binting. Short serve this time. Chisaet. Gelé. And there's a violation against either Kaylee Mans or Charo Soriano. It looks like it is Kaylee Mans. So 14-9. Chisaet. Sharp serve, of course. Oh, wow. Quick attack there coming from Kaylee Mans. Yung mga hulog ng center na ganyan kalalaking hirap basahin.
That's right. And malati na salak. Diba? And
That's gonna be
Cignal was
interesting.
really not ready for that one.
Mans on the serve. Here's Saet now on the quick, Mitch not to win, and that's sent back here. But that one will miss from Rap. Si Liz Ligata Pantone, medyo malalakas ang mga balik niya ngayon. Ha? So she's still adjusting probably because it's very cold here at the Inares Sports Complex. May factor ba yan pag naglalaro ka ng volleyball?
I think so, yes. Yung body temperature mo even in sports you have that
Right.
Diba? Yung playing temperature.
Ay, karamihan dito sanay sa mga may init na gym. As Sue Rojas gets that one across. And now just a 2-point lead for Cignal HD. And now it's Samia Kailar's turn to call a timeout.
Kung kailan mahina yung nasa harapan, nagpupuntos-puntos sila. Tatlo yung nasa harapan na maliliit, di ba? Kaya magwalda, sayang, yung layo-layo ng score eh. Tataas mo na lang ang bola pag nagkakandara pa ka na, ha? Okay, ganito na lang muna. Siya, taga-sibat. Saan ba to? For siya, so umiikot ka roon. Kaya na, pag medyo malayo na ang bola, yung katulad ka ni hirap ka, ibigay mo kay Chanjan para sa backline, ha? Okay? So huwag tayo masyadong lang. Yung score natin, dapat inaalagaan natin. Ha? Huwag tayong magsayang, okay? Go.
Well, Coach Sammy hasn't really pushed the panic button yet, but again, he's concerned. It was a 6-point lead, now it's only 2.
That's right. And little reminder lang naman this time out was yun na sinasabi niya lang yung mga kailangan nilang gawin that they might be forgetting at this point. Katulad nung maliliit yung nasa harap.
Yes.
Diba? So it's time to attack.
Well, I really wouldn't call maliliit sa harap. Sue Roses, Charo Soriano, and Maruba Natikla.
Hindi rin masyadong
Wala
naalala.
Amerikana. Yun, siguro wala Amerikana. Pwede. Cross-court hit is successful by Shelley.
Well, that's what he's saying. Lay it in front, maximize her, get all the points that you can get from her. Pero instead, nagkapalit pa nga eh. Diba? Parang ang nakapuntas was yung PLDT.
That to win with a sharp serve is the combination play. Sue tries to drop it again. Rap in the air right now for Shelley. And Gata Pantone. Mans had to scurry for that one. Ball is still alive. Quick set right now for Penetrante. That was a Lasal play ran there by Chisaet. Chisaet this time sending it over to the open to Shelley. Mans across. Open on the other side coming from Maruba Natikla.
For support there on the side of Cignal. That was really a good play, no, Noel? That last point.
That's a great set again. Maruba Natikla from USC gets her first PSL point. Here's Charo Soriano on the serve, formerly of Petron. Jonella tracks this down, keeps it alive, and a free ball coming up here from Rap. Penting, Mans, quick set, Noise snuffed out there, and that's great defense by Maureen Penetrante. Technical timeout sees Cignal ahead, but only by 3, 16-13. Stay with us. This is the Philippine Superliga Grand Prix. Back with us here at the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. You can see the players of RC Cola taking in the action there. Of course, on Tayakiao Bundit, one of their imports from Thailand, that is missed by Lee Zanzan. Puro errors lang yan,
yes,
puro
but
errors lang.
you know, Zanzan is really all out when she hits the ball.
It's always great to have a 6'1" open spiker. Speaking of open spikers, here's one of the best in the country, Maruba Natikla. Jonella, Saet, back set now to Rap. That's dug up there by Mans, pero babalik dito sa Cignal. Combination play, Lee Zanzan. Dug up by Pantone. Running attack, Sue Roses. Dug up there by GLA. Lee Zanzan. A lot of good defense being shown here by both teams. And Benting finds a hole.
Finally, Benting with an open hit.
Again, just a little late that time is the former Athlete of the Year from the University of Perpetual Help in Jack Jonella. Look at this, 2 attacks and 1 block coming from Savannah Noyes. Lee Zanzan. Noyes keeps it alive with her head. One more time around. This time, Savannah Noyes makes no mistake.
That's right, with a quick hit, gets that last point.
And now we are tied at 16. Ganda ng habol dito ng PLDT myDSL. Halos hindi mo mapapansin. They were down by 6. But then Savannah Noyes becoming now the favorite target of her countrywoman,
And
Kaylee
then,
Mans.
why not? Nakita mo yung angle. It was really a good angle for Noise, and nobody dared to defend that ball.
Kata Pantone now warming up, keeping that one alive. Drop ball coming from Benting. Rap, setting it across. That's too near for Lee Zanzan. Good coverage, however, by Jack Janela. And that one is going to go through. Credit half that point to the feisty libero of Cignal.
Never say die spirit of Jack Janela. Sabi niya yung color ng uniform niya, nag-adjust lang ng konti.
Parang ano lang.
Nag-adjust lang.
Nalagyan lang ng konting Clorox. Here is Kaylee Mans running attack once again. Sue Roses will miss everything.
It's actually a point for Sue.
Yeah.
Down the line hit for Suzanne.
Coach Sammy was campaigning for that to be out. So Sue Roses catches the line, tied at 17, trying to go for their first lead. PLDT myDSL. Here is Lee Zanzan.
This time doing an Angela Benting on the other side. Zanzan getting that point.
Sipag. Pinapakita talaga nitong si Lee Zanzan.
Defense and offense.
Yep. Pati sa receiving. Pantone had a hard time with that one. Benting going through G-side.
This time it's Benting with an off the block hit.
Si Benting conditioned pa yan because she's still one of the assistant coaches of Adamson University.
He continues yung playing.
Here's Savannah Noyes. Sharp serve. Wow, Janela had to dive for that one. Everybody thought it would hit the net.
That's right.
Again, if you're 6'3", the perception of when the ball leaves you is different. And that will be a point actually for PLDT, giving them their first lead. 19-18. Bad reception once again. And that's a free ball. Overcooked though. Kaylee Mans uses her strength. Aguilar. Noyes, Mans, Charo. Net violation again.
That's right, net violation called against Zanzan. Partner, don't look now. It's a 2-point lead for PLDT.
And still no look of concern from Samia Kailar. As Savannah Noyes will put it in play. Another great serve from Noyes. Running attack, that to win. That was never checked. So now a 3-point lead for PLDT myDSL.
And it starts with this sharp serve coming from Noyes.
Yes. Noyes once again. This time going long on that serve. Set up now, Lee Zanzan. Great defense by Kaylee Mans.
Totally denying that hit by Zanzan.
We're going to have a substitution here. Our first look now for Cignal's very tall Lutgarda Malaluan. She must be about, what, 5'11", 6 feet tall.
Faith Academy, Batangas.
Yes, they're coming out of everywhere right now.
93, so 20-year-old.
Yep. Combination play right now, and Lee Zanzan able to score. The lead is down to 3, 22-19. And it'll be Lee Zanzan serving. Parati siyang naliligaw pag serve na. Lee Zanzan, so far the top scorer for Cignal HD.
Oh, nice serve.
A great reception there by Gata Pantone, running attack. Charo Soriano, and she will score as Aguilar cannot keep it alive.
And again, going cross-court, what a smart move coming from Soriano.
Lahat na yata nakagawa dito sa panig ng PLDT myDSL, and Sammy Aguilar will use his last time out of this set.
From one court to another, dapat nadidepensahan natin kasi nabablock na tayo eh, di ba? So dapat din, mag-iisip din tayo kung pag bawat spike natin nakukuha nila, dapat nagda-drop din kayo sa gitna. Sila nagda-drop eh, di ba? So dapat may variation ang palo natin, hindi puro palo. Kasi inaabangan nila tayo sa malakas, di ba? So daanin natin ngayon sila sa drop sa ina.
So just varying the attack, that's all we need right now. But they are down by 4 points. They need a little bit of defense as well.
So, Coach Sammy Aguilar opting to go for drop balls this time. Let's see if they're able to execute.
Angela Benting, pagdating sa patangkaran ng open spikers, dulo siguro sa liga itong PLDT myDSL. But pagdating sa power, ilalaban ko yung Angela Benting at Maruba Natigla. And a drop there coming from Katie Mans on a bad reception. And now we have set point. PLDT myDSL was down by 6 points earlier, 12-6. Now they are 5 points ahead with set point, 5 set points already, 24-19. A collapse by Cignal HD in the middle of the set. Benting, again a bad reception there from Aguilar. GLA tries to do something with it. Maruba Natigla, Kaylee Mans with another drop. Akala ni Jack, hindi na niya gagawin. Pero maraming namamatay sa akala. At yan po nangyari dito sa Cignal HD. As PLDT myDSL takes the first set, 25-19 on this amazing drop coming from Kaylee Mann. Second set, when we return, stay with us right here on Solar Sports. Let's take a look at some numbers here from that first set. As the HD boosters, the speed boosters rather, were able to take it, come from behind the pattern. Dito
We really thought that HD spikers were parang easy taking for them, but no go. Speed boosters, PLDT speed boosters, unti-unti, di ba? They were patient, and they finally got that first set over HD spikers.
Well, of course, the first set is history right now. Cignal naman, they have to look back at how they lost that 6-point lead.
They got stuck at yung 19th point.
19.
On the 19th point.
And again, great communication. We were talking about communication at the first, at the early part of the first set. It was actually Cignal who were communicating well because they just kept sending it to the open. But eventually, Kaylee Mans started to dictate the entire match, and they were able to pull out that first set.
And what happened to Cignal is they entirely lost the offense of both Chinese players towards the end of that first set.
Well, let's see if that's going to change here in the second set. So it is a 1-0 lead now for PLDT myDSL against Cignal HD. Again, the battle of sister teams. Noel Zarate alongside Mosi Rivera and Mia Kalim. And speaking of sisters, we'll talk about that later after we go to Mia Kalim. Go ahead, Miyaka.
Thanks, Noel. I was chatting with the imports of PLDT myDSL and Savannah Noyes and Kaylee Mans, and they were saying that they had a really good time here so far, but although they admitted that they still haven't grasped the slower pace of volleyball here in the Philippines compared to what they were used to in Europe, they said that everybody has been very accommodating, very helpful, which made it easier for them to fit in. Back to you, Noel.
But again, a slow pace because there's a lot of smaller people here than there are in Europe, of course, where they used to play. In fact, I believe that Savannah Noyes has had already stints in England, in the Netherlands, and in Hungary, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot of experience.
Yeah, because after college, that's what they do. Dilipat muna sila sa ibang bansa. Wala naman yatang professional league sa Amerika. So they have to earn a living elsewhere. Now that brings them here to the Philippines as Datuin gets it across. Tied at 1 right now, Sue Roses. Here's Michelle Datuin now going over to Lee Zanzano, make that Xianlei. And here is Chi Saet. Aguilar. Puro depensa ang nakikita natin. Panatigla. Here's another setup right now, and that is going to be a power smash coming there from GLA.
And Lei really making sure she got that point. Look at that bounce of that block.
Kanina tinatanong ko lang kung paano ipapronounce yung pangalan niya. Parang ano eh, galit na galit na sa akin.
Eh, hindi mo marinig eh. Lei.
How you pronounce the first name, not the second one? It's GLA.
Ikaw talaga eh. Pag-game na eh. Focus.
And that is going to be a good attack there from Maruba Natigla. Tied at 2. So talagang dikit na yung nangyayari dito. Unlike in the first set, it was really practical runaway already for Cignal when they were leading 12-6. But then it was PLDT myDSL that won the set. Panatigla once again. Sayat setting up Rap. Man sending it over to Benting, and that never crossed. They call it not over.
Yes. Point goes to Cignal.
And now GLA will be serving 3-2, trying to protect this 1-point lead for Cignal HD, the HD Spikers. Sharp serve, but again, that's Leslie Gata-Pantone over the other side. No problem.
Finally getting her timing.
And Jonella had just enough juice to keep that one alive. Here's Sue Roses again. Aguilar tries to drop it. Mans, back set, Noise. Chisayat once again. Going over to Lee Zanzan.
Well, Benedictla maybe a foot short.
Maybe more.
On that defense.
So 4-2.
Pero credit the defense of both squads. That's why we have
squads.
really good plays because of their defense.
Everybody's trying to be like Leslie Gata-Pantone or trying to be like Jack Jonella.
Parang viral eh.
Hawaan. That's a good reception there from Gata-Pantone. Running attack from Sue, dug up there by Chisayat, who's also playing like a libero. Free ball coming out from Lee Zanzan. One hand set. Still kept alive there by Jonella. And Lee Zanzan converts.
That's right. No blockers for PLDT.
Ito na naman ang maagang pagragasan itong kupunan ng Cignal HD. They're up by 3. Let's take a look at it again.
Actually, nandun, pero in the middle of the two blockers yung hit na yun.
And that will be a service ace.
And Lei has been really serving well even in the first set.
Yes.
Ganda ng serve eh. Very consistent on that sharp, close to the net serve.
Alam mo, pag nakatalikod nga siya eh, dahil sa kulay na uniforme, it's like she's playing for China. And not in position that time was Sue Roses. They go to Lee Zanzan. Good block there by Savannah Noise. Chisayat across. Panatigla. Mans to Noise, and Noise will miss.
That's right. Wide on that quick hit.
Pero makita mo yung quick hit niya, pang men's division. Yung patusok, pababa.
Sa laki ba naman niya eh.
6'3". So another 5-point lead early here for Cignal, 7-2. Here's Mans on the back set, running attack. Oh, wow, extinguisher.
Right, returned right away by Cignal.
Lee Zanzan, the extinguisher, and it is an 8-2 lead for Cignal.
Block here. You block here. Okay? Oh. Ito. Pag ang bola na sa bawat isa na, sumigaw na lang. Sigaw, akin. Okay? Tapos taas lang ang bola, okay? Para walang problema. Simple lang naman eh. Diba? Simple lang naman yan eh. Kailangan igalaw nyo lang dapat. Igalaw, ikaw bilis lang. Kahit simple lang play. Problema dyan. So, supportahan lang. Supporta. Okay? Pero, guys, tandaan nyo, lumayo ang score natin. Huwag tayong magpadakit. Dapat, diretso tayo. Ha? Go!
So far, look at what Lee Zanzan has done in this second set pa lang yan.
Yes,
3 points already.
Yeah.
And we'd like to, of course, extend our birthday greetings to one of the PLDT myDSL players, Nika Guliman.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. She actually turned 25 today. And nagpapabati dyan si ate Raquel niya. Raquel Guliman, who's in the United States.
Hi, hello din, and thank you for watching.
Here's Sue Roses trying to give Nika Guliman a good birthday gift, but she won't get that on her serve as it goes out. A 6-point lead anew for Cignal HD.
This is almost how we started on the first set.
Pero mas malalim yung kanina, 12-6 yun. Dito medyo maaga-aga. So this is good news for Cignal actually. Aguilar on the serve. Benting gets there. Savannah Noyes. And dug up there by Rap. It goes back to the other side. And, oh! Caitlin says, I'm not setting against nobody in front.
That's right. And very powerful tip.
So again, a very tall center. Kaylee Mann, she's listed at 5'10". I don't believe she's 5'10". She looks like more like 6 feet tall.
Parang sinungaling.
Oo, di ba? Para lang makalaro dito, nagpaligid. parang import talaga eh.
Hindi, pag girls ganyan. Pag boys, nagdadaya. Gusto mas malaki. Pag girls, pagka lumagpas na 6, laging 5'11". Stuck sa 5'11". 5'10", 5'11".
Look at that. Charo's 5'9". Okay? Ang layo niyan. Here's this. Isa pa nagsisinungaling to sa height niya. Maureen Penetrante Oano claims she's only 5'11".
See? I told you.
Bending. Mans. Pantone has to get it across and she will miss. Nang iiwan na po itong kuponan ng Cignal HD. They are now up by 7, which is their biggest lead of the match. Timeout, Roger Garayab.
Ang dami nating error masyado eh. It's a simple ball. You have to push it lang. It's sure lang. Easy lang eh. We started during the first set. We started very slow. Now we started again very slow. Hindi po pwedeng ganyan. You have to push yourself at once. It's too long. We have to catch them up. We cannot play cat and cows game. Cat and mouse game. Mahihirapan tayo.
Coach Roger Garayab trying to get his English right. I don't know what's harder, to have 2 Thai players or to have 2 American players in your squad.
Na may interpreter.
But again, even Kaylee Mans was talking.
The point was, again, you're repeating first set all over again. Eh baka hindi ka na makalusot.
That, Cignal is a very strong team. You have to get an early lead against them, and there's a collision there.
Violation on the side of Cignal.
On a double touch. That usually happens when you're about to set and you get bumped by a teammate. 11-5. So temporary reprieve here for PLDT myDSL. Chase side chases it to no avail because Rap has to give up the free ball. Gata Pantone, and again Kaylee Mans.
Now she found that weapon.
I was asking Charo Soriano during the kickoff party, can you use her as a spiker? And Charo said, no, her feet are all wrong when she takes off. But obviously here, if she uses her left hand.
Very effective with the dump balls.
And there is a backhand coming there from Lee Janzan. Maruba Natikla tries to take advantage. Here's Chisai going back to Lee Janzan. This time it's a forehand.
Down the line hit.
Badminton na talaga eh.
I'm pretty sure by now yung Chinese players, they know that they have to work on their offense.
Yes.
Not work, but work harder on their offense in this tournament.
And both setters are doing a very good job of distributing the ball. Chisay at ito si Kaylee Mans. Gata Pantone, great reception. Here's Banatikla, and there will be a net violation against Chisay. And we will have a change of center. This is going to be interesting. Ruby De Leon will see her first action. Very decorated veteran center. And Kaylee Mans just wanted to be sure. Didn't want to be slapped a yellow card. Rodrigo Rojas, of course, our second referee, whose son played a phenomenal game for Sistema in the first game. Oh, yun na nga eh. And look at this, Ruby De Leon scores her first point in the PSL with a service ace. Ruby De Leon, one of the most dangerous setters, one of the most dangerous servers as well. And look at how close to the line she will serve.
And she has mastered that serve.
Right. Charo cannot convert the gift. Ruby will do the setting now for Maru Banatigla, who cannot get it across.
Yes, that's right. Good call.
But let's see if this gambit will work for Coach Roger Gorayev. Kaylee Mans was doing a great job setting, and all of a sudden she's replaced by Ruby De Leon. So practically going all Filipino right now.
I think resting your guest players. As you can see, both Americans are now resting for Coach Roger Gorayev. It's an all Filipino lineup.
Double touch here against Maru Banatigla. Little surprise that ball came back. And looks like Luan Latigay may return. And there will be a substitution first. Banatigla will sit down. Captain Latigay returns.
It was actually Latigay who started this ball game.
Right. And you have to remember that Luan was, I believe, what, a 4-time NCAA MVP. That's a double touch against Luan. So that is an uncharacteristic error there against the legit PLDT employee.
Yeah.
Silang dalawa ni Tatangata Bantone. A service error there against the side. Who played for Bingo Millonario in the first invitational. Savannah Noyes now back in front. That means Charo Soriano will be serving. Down by 6 on PLDT myDSL.
This is what I want to see, the connection between Ruby De Leon and their American guest player Noyes.
Well, Ruby De Leon has had a lot of practice because she used to play in the same team as Chacha Santiago and Dindin Santiago. In fact, they went to Vietnam, if I'm not mistaken, for the AVC Zonals. So she's used to having a 6'4".
Tall, quicker.
Yep. Charo with a service ace earlier. Another good serve there coming from Charo. Rap now tries to put it away. Charo keeps it alive. Here is Sue Rosas setting it over to Luan. Luan cannot get it across. And that's how many times from the open spiker position na hindi nila naitatawid yung bola. And another error against PLDT myDSL. 6-point lead for Cignal. We'll be right back. And back with us here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. This is one of the our first looks at volleyball here. Look at Kaylee Mans, who's on the bench right now, already with 2 attacks here in set number 2. 2 dump balls. Oh, there is a good connection. You're asking about it? Ruby De Leon connecting with Savannah Noyes. No problem. Although medyo mababa pa rin, ha?
Nag-aabuyan pa. You are trying to look for the perfect height.
But again, Ruby De Leon would be the best candidate to set for somebody like Savannah Noyes, having played with the Santiago sisters already before. GLA, Ruby, now going to Angela Binting on the open, off the block. Jack Jonella now for Chi Saet, sending it over. Cross-court attack will miss.
Cross-court.
Oh, no, there is a check ball. There is a check ball.
Check is called.
So GLA gets the point off the check ball.
Still a 6-point lead for Cignal.
GLA once again on the serve, but this time it goes into the net. Universal, ano, yung dabog after the service miss.
Yes.
Kahit na anong country ka galing, may reaction ka talagang yung nanghina.
Kasi ikaw lang yan eh. Wala ka masisi.
Oo nga. Uh-oh, second ball chased down there by Chisaet. Free ball from Jonella. Again, Ruby trying to still determine how tall the net is.
Trying to go for a dump ball.
But Ruby will be replaced by Kaylee Mans. 2 subs now coming in. Wait, one at a time. We're going to have Arian Argarin coming in for the first time. And Abby Praca seeing her first PSL action. Abby Praca, of course, one of the stars of the University of San Jose Recoletos in Cebu. Whereas Arian Argarin, our best setter from the first PSL. That was the invitationals. Of course, Argarin out of the University of Perpetual Health, as well as her teammate, Jack Jonella. And good block there from Angela Binting, and Abby Praca is rudely welcome to the PSL.
And it was a soft touch coming from Praca, and ball just went back.
Ito, veterano. Oh, no, saka pupunta bata.
Kinalabit lang eh, di ba? And just place the ball where it will be harder for Cignal to get it.
Arian Argarin now on the combination play. Lee Zanzan, and nanghina na lang si Savannah Noyes.
She knew it was coming.
And she kept it alive, but she saw there was nobody near her. Sana pwede yan, parang sepak takraw, no? Pwede 2 beses mo tamaan. And Solar Sports has been showing a lot of sepak takraw lately. It's very amusing to watch.
Ako, sa akin, one of the most difficult sport.
Yes.
Yung sepak takraw. Ang galing. Nagagalingan ako sa players ng sepak takraw.
I was actually in Baguio yesterday waiting to check out of the hotel. I was watching that Malaysia-Singapore game on Solar Sports.
Diba? Ang galing eh. It's like volleyball, football, rolled into one. Diba? Tennis.
Best thing gets one cross-court. Maganda doon, 2 beses mo pwede tamaan yung bola eh. Pero pag tinamaan mo 2 beses, di ka na pwede umatake.
Ano eh, sa akin lang eh, isa sa pinaka mahirap, di ba? And yung mga athletic talaga yung pwedeng maglaro nun.
Kinikwento nga ni Jack, yung boyfriend daw niya, is a national sepak takraw player.
Really?
That's something in common. They both try to hit a ball. One with the hands, one the other with the foot.
Pwede naman din with the foot.
Dito sa volleyball. Hindi lang nga pangkaraniwan. That went through Kaylee Mans, and she's screaming at Sue Roses for not covering. 20-14, another 6-point lead for Cignal. Another timeout for Roger Gonoyev.
Dapat hihingi ka ng bola kung open siya o quick siya. Pag nag-alangan ka, humingi ka, tres, quick, ganun. Para magkaintindihan tayo. Ha? So, okay now. Last 5 points. 5. Push ka mo. Last 5, go.
I have one word for Abby Praca's situation right now. Dinadaga. It's the first time she's playing in the big leagues. And immediately, she is singled out during a Sammy Akailar timeout. Tama naman sinasabi ni Coach Sammy na humingi ka lang, ano ba gusto mo, tres? Ano ba gusto mo, quick?
Well,
again, growing pain. She's only 23.
Yeah, that's right.
Here is Latigay. Set up right now, and that is a miss. Coming from GLA.
They once again a little bit wide on the cross court. She has been going cross court.
Yes. Effective, wala naman kasing tao talaga doon. Percentages niya bumababa.
Yes, that's right.
Abby Praca right now sending it over to Gele, trying to go cross court again, but this time Gata Banton is there on the back set. Here's Sue Roses, turned back there by Gele, kept alive, not for long. Kaylee Mans was the first to get to the ball.
Yep, and Cignal really trying to pull away. And now trying to make sure by putting in their starters.
Well, she saw it. Very good serving. And speaking of coming off the bench, here's Cha Moralde seeing her first action, the new utility spiker now for PLDT myDSL.
And I like both coaches utilizing a lot of players.
Yes.
We're just on our second set and we've seen a lot of players
Marami
already.
ng sub. Well, Cha Moralde, of course, coming out of Bacolod, played for the University of St. LaSalle. But also played in Manila for Adamson University. And there is Roel Villegas, our cameraman, getting a bingo on the head.
Hindi ba pinball pabalik-balik?
Yun na nga eh. Tumama nga sa monitor natin eh. Hazards of the trade. He protected Miyaka Lim though. That's the important part. 21-16. 5-point lead for Cignal. Charo Soriano on the serve, and that is going long.
Going to be long for Charo.
Let's check out the condition now of Miyaka Lim. Go ahead, Miyaka.
You know what, guys? I'm okay. But if you could just see how Coach Sammy Akailar looks over here every single time Zhang Zhan Lee kills on offense. It's like he's saying, see, guys, I told you so. But because before the game, he was telling me nothing, you know, about everything about Lee, saying that she's a silent killer type, doesn't say much off court, but when she's inside, she has the steadiest hands. Guys, back to you.
Well, she's been very steady right now. And itong si Lee Zhanzhan has been their top scorer so far, but it's now just down to a 5-point lead.
And give her a few more games.
Yeah.
She'll get to know how it's played here in the Philippines. I bet she'll be a better player.
Combination now for Angela Benting, dug up there by GLA. Oh, that's an overset, and that will be a point. And, overreaching. Either overreaching or somebody from the back line went forward. Ay, siya yun.
Overreaching pa din.
Overreaching nga pa rin. 22-14. Let's see. Let's see if Cignal can keep it together.
The same ending.
Latigay with her very majestic serve. Here's Maureen Penetrante Owano, kept alive there by Kaylee Mans. It is Latigay doing the setting now for Benting. Saet in the air now for Gele. One more time around. Saet going to the other side, the wrap. And there is no defense from Latigay.
And once again, Rap Aguilar just giving her all each and every...
Di ka na nasanay?
Oh, Spike, hindi. Sanay na ako. But, you know, keeping up also with the guest players, di ba? Like, yung Chinese players, ganun din sila eh.
Dapat nga,
hindi papatalo si Rap.
Bigyan na natin ng moniker si Rap. Rap, the Sonic, the Hedgehog. Ang tibay na
naman. May hedgehog pa.
And a great block there by Maureen Penetrante Owano. Look at this. It is set point now for Cignal, trying to tie it up at one set apiece. And serving now will be Gele. He's been also serving very well. Here's another sharp one. Latigay is there. Quick set. Oh, wow. Savannah Noise.
That was coming. She was really prepared for that quick hit.
Papapa talaga yung tira, no?
And all they needed was that beautiful first ball.
Well, they should have that great combination of Gata Pantone, Mans, and Savannah Noise if they want that done. And that is long coming from Lee Janzan. Baba ulit sa apat ang kalamangan dito, but this is now set point. So it's got to be perfect here for PLDT myDSL. Chamoralde, yeah. Here's Chi Sayat now. A great block there by Savannah Noise, kept alive. Here's the running attack now from Noise, and that is off the hands of Jack Jonella. Buhay pa rin ang PLDT myDSL. Good timeout by Samia Kailar.
Sipati mo na lang siya para makuha yung gitna. Ito, dulo mo lang siya. Basta ikaw, doon ka lang siya sa dulo. Ngayon, pag may pumapalo sa atin, kailangan kukubera natin. Pag bumalik ang bola sa kanila, dapat may nakahanda rin sa block. Isa na lang tayo eh. Isa na lang ha, isa na lang. Go, go, go. Ibigay mo rin sa kanya.
They just need 1 point. The question is, Mosi, saan manggagaling yun? She's side now talking to Lee Zanzan.
Zanzan.
She's in front.
Yeah. No. Best bet mo na yan.
Well, as long as she's in front, ha? Actually, it's a very interesting formation. They have 5 in the back right now, and Penetrante is the only one there. Daming receiver. They select Gele. There's the quick to Maureen. Over-received. Latigay keeps it alive. Kaylee Mans is gonna be called for lifting.
That's right. Spent too much time on her on the ball.
It was just a matter of time before Efren pulls the whistle and says.
Yun din talaga violation. Kanina talaga namang legal na legal. But well, same beginning but different ending for these two squads in this second set.
We are now tied at 1 set apiece. Third set coming up.
Well, we're back here at the PSL Grand Prix 2013. Speed boosters with 9 attack points. HD spikers with 8 only in that second set, but with 4 block points. And ito naman speed boosters with 2 service points and 1 for HD spikers. And we're tied up 1 apiece, 1 set each for PLDT and the Cignal. Finally, Cignal getting the second set after also starting very well on the first set, on the beginning. Pero pareho rin, no? Same story, but different ending once again. Finally, Cignal winning it in the second set.
You know, Mosi, I just discovered a drawback here. The CR is very far. Miyaka, do you agree?
Too much information. But anyway, with 2 weeks to prepare, veteran libero Sherpaniano of PLDT said that they still have a good chance in the Grand Prix. She said that although having an import setter is a little risky, they are not as worried because Kayla Mans is very vocal and even coaching during breaks. And she said that, you know, everybody is on the same page as she is, and it's just a matter of mastering each other's movements. Back to you guys.
Well, you know what, Miyaka is actually one of the first who will defend Sherpaniano as one of the best liberos in the country. And I agree with her, 100%. Nagkaabot pa sila eh. In fact, It's because of Sher Pañano's greatness that Miyaka Lim
was able to spike.
was able to rode the bench a lot.
Yung pala yun.
In their
May
varsity
grudge
days,
pala eh.
in their varsity days in Lasal. Pero
Bin-bring up mo ba yun na throwback?
hindi, yun na lang. Hindi naman siya broadcaster, di ba, Miyaka? Yan, di ba? As we start this third set right now, so tied at 1 set apiece, yung kung sino yung mas gutom, the hungrier team will prevail in this. And we have the birthday girl seeing her first action right now as itong si Nika Guliman is starting at center now for PLDT myDSL here in the third set. So let's see if the birthday girl is, well,
starting in
swerte ka agad, di ba? Nasa harap lang ito si Nika Guliman, positive result.
Factor pa kagad.
Oh, yan yung sa basketball tawag dapat dyan plus minus, kapapasok lang, positive result ka agad. She saw it now, setting it up for Chile, and Chile will get it off the check ball. So tied at 1, she saw it now to serve. She saw it, of course, the veteran, also from LaSalle during her college days, and does a bit of coaching now, of course, after her collegiate days are over. That's Sue Roses getting it down.
Once again, going down the line, getting the point. And you can also see the level of play with our locals.
Yes, and I like the cutaway of the camera as we take a look at our birthday girl, Nika Guliman. From Sue Roses to Rap Rap Aguilar. Aminado si Rap Rap that Sue Roses is her favorite player.
Oh.
So now she is playing against her idol. That's what the PSL can do for you. Now you have a chance to play against one of your influences. Here's Jelay, who could be the idol of many open spikers.
And Lay once again going cross-court. Favorite niya talaga yung cross-court hit. And this time, cleanly gets the point.
Giving us a sample of what Chinese volleyball is about. You know, played in the Chinese Volleyball Association. Here's Mitch Datuwin, part of the national team also that saw action in Thailand. Here's one of them also, Chisayet now, Rap Rap Aguilar setting it up for Gile. Gata Pantone, Mans cannot contain it. Here's the third ball, it's still alive.
Great save.
Combination now for Rap Rap. Roses. And that is sent across. That was just a send across there from Luan. Did not expect to score, but she does.
Well, Zanzan tried to go for a one-handed reception, pero bawal.
Eh, kahit na ikaw, sabihin mo yan. Pag nagko-coach ka sa mga bata, yan ang wag na wag niyong gagawin.
No, no.
No, no. Luan Latigay serving again from long distance. Oh, she works at PLDT. She's sanay na sa long distance yan. Here's Cignal getting it across. Kaylee Mans now. They go to the combination for Sue Roses, and unbeknownst to many, Sue Roses actually started her career in Yugi as a middle attacker.
That's right. And parang si Rosale.
Yes,
after
Kite Rosale.
Diba? Kite Rosale after Sue Roses. But that was really a good combination play coming from PLDT.
And a well-designed play there for Roger Grayab as they now have a 2-point lead. Latigay with the ace! So Luan, who has had perennial shoulder problems after her college days in San Sebastian, still knows how to get it done sa kanyang service.
So it's now PLDT leading this third set.
Right. Luan again, very majestic serve from the former NCAA MVP, but cannot dig that one from Gile. So 5-3. Here is Gile now in the back, which means Lee Zanzan is in front. So no rest for the weary para dito sa PLDT myDSL. Gile. Second ball not coming. That's a great serve there by Gile.
I was going to say pa naman, ito na naman sa pahirap na serve.
Yep.
Something PLDT has to address because she is really consistent on that very sharp serve of hers.
And Gile looking one more time. Saan niya papapuntahin ito? She selects Roses again, but this time Latigay gets to it. Mans has the running attack, and that is in for Savannah Noyes.
Well, Lay letting it go, thinking na outside na, but gets the spot.
And this is also a gift for the Chinese players. I don't think some of them have ever played against American players, and they're learning a lot also from the combination of the PLDT myDSL imports. Roses keeping it alive. Here's Latigay going across to Benting, and Benting tried to turn something into, or tried to turn that garbage into gold. It did not work. And now a few errors here and there for PLDT myDSL. It is just a 1-point lead now for the Speed Boosters. Rap Aguilar. And she scores off her idol.
Kakasabi mo lang.
Oo. Well, hairstyle and all. Kaya like kay Rap, mas high-tech. May kulay. Rap Aguilar, of course, coming out of Cebu. Rap again. This time it is Gata Pantone who gets there. The attack never crossed from Benting.
Once again, error on the side of PLDT.
And there will be a change here. Benting will sit down. What a luxury for Roger Gorayam to rotate 3 open spikers na lahat magagaling.
That's right. And kanina, nilabas na sila Tigay with Banatikla.
Now Banatikla and Latigay, the 2 open spikers now for PLDT myDSL. Great sharp serve. Here's Kaylee Mans, tries to do another dump. She's side now, going to Lee Zan Zan. Dug up there by Gata Pantone. Free ball. Here is Chisay. Quick set. Penetrante Uwano. And that is a LaSalle play that did not work kasi pumasok yung block.
Napasa diba? That was well read by Noyes. And Chisa, it had only almost one spiker in that instance. Diba?
And we are now tied at 7. Savannah Noyes, former Kansas Jayhawk. Here's the setup now for Lee Zan Zan. Back in your face from Kaylee Mans. And we have a tied 3rd set. PLDT myDSL up by 1 against Cignal HD. Philippine Superliga Grand Prix continues, and of course, you can only watch it right here on Solar Sports. Sue Roses trying to lead the charge for PLDT myDSL here in set number 3. We're tied at 1 set apiece from the United Sports Complex in Pasig City. Noel Zanate alongside Mosey Ravena and Miyaka Lim. PSL on Solar Sports. A Grand Prix. Sue Roses, back row attack. Dug up there by GLA. Here's Lee Jianshan, and she scores. Lee Zan ties it up at 8.
Once again, Cignal should really capitalize on their guest players while they're in front. As you can see Zan there.
It's a great
at the
camera
last
angle.
Point.
Very good camera angle just to see exactly how fast that ball travels from one zone to another. And there's another score here coming from PLDT myDSL. So 9-8 right now. Ladies in black ahead. Look at the score so far here in the 3rd set for Gelé, already with 4 points, including a service ace. She saw it now. Lee Zan Zan block, pero lalabas. Good defense by Mans, just could not keep it in.
Easy taking there for Zan Zan, just using the blocker to get that last point.
Tied at 9 right now. And Kaylee Mans, she will get a lot of fans.
Oh, yes.
Dito sa Pilipinas.
Oh.
That one's long though, coming from Lee Zan Zan. Another service error here for Cignal. So Kaylee Mans, former Iowa State Cyclone, Division 1 in the NCAA.
Parang, ano ba maglaro doon?
Palakasan na ng palo dun eh. Banatikla, and that's kept alive by Jonella. It looked like it was going out. Here's Gelé, and she saves Jonella. Jonella, sorry na sorry, boy pa yung point eh.
Ang masakit pa, it was right in front of Coach Sammy Akailar. Right in front.
Pumikit bigla si Coach Sammy. Ba't mo pa hinabol yun? Pero si Jonella will try to go for everything. That's what you like about this very feisty libero out of the University of Perpetual Help. And that is going to score on the check ball from Gelé. Good attack again from Luan. Birthday girl Nika Guliman now to put it in play. You can see the former LaSalle tandem of Sayed and Datuin, di ba? Reunited. Nika Guliman playing out of Lyceum. Just turned 25 today. Nalunod si Michelle Datuin. That's one of the worst feelings of all pag middle attacker ka, no? There's Lilet Mabayad. So we're just saying that Lilet Mabayad used to be one of the strongest blockers in UST.
Yes.
Not playing today because of a sprained ankle. So,
sayang naman.
Oo. Nanonood na lang. Oh, when she plays, guys, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood si Lilet Mabayad, nothing, siya si Gandalf eh. You shall not pass. Pagdating sa depensa. Oo. 12-11 right now in favor of PLDT myDSL. That win. Kaylee Mans now on the back set. Rap will do the setting now for Gelé. Tries to tip it over. Haba ng galamay ni Surotes. At natawa si Gelé sa ginawa niyang yun.
And Ross is just knew where that ball was going. Inagawan niya pa nga
si Savannah.
Si Savannah eh. Akin to, kaya ko to.
2-point lead now for PLDT myDSL. Rap tries to get it back and she does. So Rap Aguilar scores. Isa na lang po ang abante rito ng PLDT myDSL as Gelé will put it in play. So Gelé from China. Latigay.
Oh, look at
Kaylee Mans just running over it.
Yeah.
Mans on a quick set now to Savannah Noise. Rap. Lee Zanzan tries to push it and she will miss. So mukhang itong pupunan ng PLDT myDSL has their bearings together ngayon, Tita Mosi.
And credit Kylie Mans. You know, she's been running after that second ball. Kahit nasan. And that's how a setter should be. Talaga namang hinahabol lahat ng second ball.
Well, in the opening day for Petron, we saw Misao Tanyama do exactly the same thing. A setter from Japan. So, yun talaga training nila. As Panatigla is snuffed out there by Aguilar. They send it to the back row now for Suroses. Sayet now going to Lee Zanzan. Dug up by Latigay. A great cross-court attack there coming from Maru.
And again, credit half that point to Kylie Mans running after it, giving it to Panatigla, kneeling down.
And Maru at home dito sa kanyang bagong koponan. Suroses, good serve by Sue. And a timeout by, well, it is a technical timeout. Sabi, Aguilar squad is down by 4, 16-12. PLDT myDSL ahead. A good shot of the crowd here at the Inares Sports Complex in Pasig City. I believe this is the first time televised volleyball is held here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, well, it's at least my first time, and I've been covering volleyball for a long time. So here is the serve now by Sue Roses, trying to protect the 4-point lead. Lee Zanzan, abangan na naman. Ito si Kaylee Mans. Katapantone, Kaylee Mans. And Savannah Noise is dug up there by Gelé. Lee Zanzan. Mans now across, Maru. Through the defense of Aguilar and Penetrante Owano.
That's right, Maru Banatigla has been playing well. That's why papalit-palit siya, no? Even she did not start for Coach Roger Gurayev, but pinalitan niya si Luan. Ngayon naman pinalitan niya rin na nagpalit uli siya, bumalik uli siya, no?
Minsan si Benting pa pinapalitan.
For Angela Benting actually on this set. So, steady play for Maru.
Good job by Janela keeping that. Oh, from the back row, nagulat si Luan. Did not expect that.
That was just so powerful.
Argarin and Henrauli will return. So take a look at this one more time, and it's a back row. Sabi ni Luan, no way.
Wait.
Parang talaga. Yan yung mga no way moments talaga. Tumira siya doon galing sa likuran. Arian Argarin back in the game. Reigning best setter of the league.
Alam mo yung pagbata ko, teka ulit-ulit, di pa ako ready.
Pwede ba yun?
Pwede.
Wala, touch move yun, touch move. Here's the sharp serve by Argarin. Dumaan daw sa kamay ni Gata Pantone according to the linesman, and referee Efren Ga agrees.
And si Pantone at yung line judge natin nagtatalo pa rin. Pero yung line judge says,
well, again,
tinamaan.
Gata Pantone, parang magdududa ka because ang galing talaga niyan libero eh. Here is the attack, and Maru Banatigla will get the line.
Easily getting that point.
Maru Banatigla, who is actually still enrolled at UST, but is not part of the varsity team. That's why she elected to play here. 18-14, Savannah Noise. Here's the running attack from M. Penetrante, who is very quiet in this match. Nika Guliman turned back there by M. Penetrante. Pag hindi niya makuha sa opensa, sa depensa na lang. Eh, doon naman siya sumikat talaga.
Oo, hindi rin sa opensa.
Oh, well.
Hindi ko masabi.
Pero ang dami niya, yung AP 3-time best blocker, di ba?
And then, si Maureen was talagang isa yan dun sa mga players na you look up to
Matangkad
yung, kumbaga, tsaka bukod pa doon she really, kumbaga, up the level of the game.
That's right. And the lead has been shrunk down to 2. Timeout now for Roger Gorayev.
Pag ganun depensa mo, Luan, hindi pwedeng pag ganun. Sugod ka sa bola, hindi ka naman lalapitan ng ball. The ball will never go to you. You have to go for the ball. Pag ganun pa sa paluin mo na yung bola. Why are you so afraid to spike? It's how we play volleyball. You have to spike. Spike first before you drop. Don't have second thoughts. I told you in the dugout, don't play half-hearted. Play with intensity. To lose again.
Look at the numbers so far here in the third set. When it comes to attacks, that's very close. But the blocking now belongs to PLDT myDSL, despite the fact that they're up against a taller team.
That's right. It's all about timing.
And it's all about attitude pagdating sa blocking.
Yes, sipag kasi yan eh. Blocking is your first line of defense. So kung pupunta ka dyan, tsaka pag hindi ka pumunta dyan, sira yung depensa, yung defensive pattern.
What a move by Kaylee Mans! Nobody at zone 5, since she says, well, easy.
Yeah. Volleyball 101.
Yep. Sarap siguro pag nakita natin yung matchup between PLDT myDSL and the TMS Philippine Army.
Aha!
Two of the tallest setters in the league going at it.
Smart setters at that.
Right. A good attack there coming from Lee Zhan. 19-17.
We are really close in this third set. They know how important this third set is.
And again, this is a very short tournament, so every win counts. They'll only be playing 5 times in the preliminary round. You need to get those wins. And Luan knows it. So the captain scores for PLDT myDSL. Parang anong shoulder injury? Wala naman akong gano'n na. Mamaya tingnan mo, naka-ice pack na naman yung balikat niya. 2017. Kaylee Mans with a great serve. That's the third ace of the set now for PLDT myDSL. And they are pulling away. They're up by 4. Kaylee Mans looking for a new target.
Oh, nice serve once again.
Selects the tall Chinese open spiker. Here's Sue Roses. Nice dig. And Rowley setting it across to Giele, and Giele just drops it in, and Gata Pantone was more afraid of colliding with Kaylee Mans, who goes for everything as well.
That's right. Yun ang sinasabi ko sa'yo eh. Ang bilis ng pain.
And the combination of Syed and Aguilar return.
Ito na naman.
And Rowley and Argarin.
Coach Sammy putting in his starters.
Eh, maganda naman talaga. Nilaro na niya halos lahat. Actually, he has emptied this bench already. Everybody's seen action here today. Combination play, dug up that time. Here is Rap. Maru is there. Kaylee Mans. And Sue Roses drops it in.
Kaylee Mans liking that, and Sue,
well,
ginagawa ko yan.
The Chinese imports have to acquaint themselves with the game of Sue Roses. Dito, yung mga local, alam na nila paano maglaro, pero yun, naka-defense. Si Datuin, alam na niya kung ano mangyayari. Latigay, or make that Guliman. Mitch Datuin, yes!
Mitch Datuin
Galit
with the
si
running
Mitch.
hit. Oh, sabi niya, tigilan na natin to.
And as the captain should, taking matters into her own hands. And Lee Zhan is saying something that only she understands, I believe.
Hindi, pero umuoo si Shi eh. Ikaw talaga?
Ano sinasabi niya siya?
Talaga?
Oh, Luan! With a setting error. Yan ang hindi pwede mangyari sa PLDT myDSL. They have to keep it together.
Right, and just up by 2 at this point.
That to win. Mans. Oh! And Savannah Noise making some noise.
Yep. Beautiful connection there.
That's the American connection. Mans to Noise. Walang magawa ang China that time.
Wala kang magawa, Noel.
Period. Kahit lalaki pa siguro, no? Oh, what a serve for Latigay!
Oh, ayan, another ace coming from Luan.
That was a dead duck.
Yep.
Yung binaril na lumilipad. Bigla na lang nahulog.
Nahulog.
Samia Kailar is gonna have a major headache right now. They are now down by 4 set points.
Bakit nag-uusap kayo? Talk, me, short, long. Pero kahit pa paano kailangan, alam mo naman medyo, kukunin mo na lang. Kahit lumasa ang bola, walang problema doon. Ha? Sige ko. Medyo umano tayo sa receive eh. Medyo umano tayo sa receive. Lumuwag ng lumuwag, ha? One stop. Okay, go.
Okay, that's one way of getting it done. You
Kasi
don't
kanina sabi mo si Kylie Mans parang coach dito. Siyempre may counterpart on the other side. Oh.
Well, it was Lee Zanzan who changed the play of Samia Kailar. Let's see if that will work for Cignal HD. And Luan helps them by getting a service error. So 24-21. CLA. Gata Pantone, Kaylee Mans on the quick set to Savannah Noise. And PLDT myDSL now takes a 2-1 lead in this match. 25-21 is the score in our third set. Let's see if the fourth set will be just as thrilling as that third set. We will have that for you when we return right here on Solar Sports.